So this is my 07 G35. It's a low mileage car. I think it's got 95,000 miles. It definitely sat out in the sun. Dash is cracked. Dash is peeling. You know, someone definitely let it sit. Seats are not in the best condition. But it has the very common problem of the radio and the speedometer are unreadable. So you can't really tell, but it is on. But there's a huge circle. There you go. Now you can see it. So my screen's doing that, and the cluster is doing that. Can't read anything. It's pretty bad. The odometer, if you scan it with a scan tool, shows 95,000 miles. This cluster is not original. It's already been replaced once. I know the mileages aren't correct on here. Who knows what they're going to put it back to when I send it in, but that's another video. This video I'm going to show you, this is an 07 G35 Sedan, rear-wheel drive. I know 07, 08s are the same, but there are no videos out there showing how to remove this screen. So I'm going to show you exactly how to remove all this, so you can get the part numbers to order another screen. We are also, in the next video, going to show you how to remove the cluster, and I will either be sending it out or I will replace the LCD screen. So these are the tools that I'm going to use. Just a Phillips head drill, plastic pry tool, a hook tool to release the connectors, and a set of channel locks, or vice grips, I'm sorry, with some cut coolant hose so as not to damage the bottom of the shifter. And you can really see the screen defect from this side. Alright, now get someone to hold the camera for me and we'll get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop this trim off and take the knob off. You can use your little plastic tool. You don't have to. You can normally grab these and just pull up. That easy. So you can do that. Move the shifter all the way back. And then right here, there's a connector. Take your little pry tool or your pick tool. You can push in on the tab, or you can use your finger. Comes right out. So now this is loose, so we're going to pull it up out of the way. Try to find a good spot. Now we're going to take our tool with the rubber hoses on it so we don't mar up the plastic. And we are going to tighten that so that doesn't move. And then we're going to grab the shift knob with our hand here and twist the shift knob off. This shift knob is already broken. I'm going to be replacing it with a short shifter. So I'm going to make this easy. Don't do this if your shift knob is still good. Don't care about this knob. It's already damaged. Do not do this if your knob's in good shape, because it will not be in good shape when you get done. As you can see, I'm tearing it off, all the crap. I'm just trying to get it loose. It is really on there. They say these are thread locked from the factory, so I believe it. Okay, so change of plans. Like I said, I am putting a short shifter in a new knob, so I don't care anything about this knob or this. So I had to take the rubber boots that I put on these to keep it from scratching this. I'm just vice grip on shifter now, and that kept it from spinning. I then had to take my channel locks and use them to turn this bad boy. Destroyed that too. Don't really care. Put a new one on. Now it's loose. Now you can spin it. All the way off. Remove the brass. I would save it because you might need it for the new shifter. Now you can remove this all the way out of there. Actually didn't damage that, so if you want to use the vice grip, definitely do. Definitely helped me. Let me set this to the side and I'll come right back. We'll finish. Okay, now we're going to go to the next part. Super simple. 2 screws. We'll take this clock bezel, I guess you call it, out. First screw is here. Second screw is there. This one's already broken on my piece. There should be a plastic piece. It's missing. This plastic piece is still here. Take those 2 out. Pull out and down. It'll slide. These will slide out of that. Now we have 4 connectors. First one is this one. Just push and release it. And we have this one. Push and release it. Then we have this one. Push and release it. This one's a little tricky and you don't want to damage this cable. So I always stick my tool in there, pull sideways. Now this piece is out. The next step is removing this bezel here. Screw there, screw there. Keep in mind my dash is kind of already marred up, separated, typical Lexus Infiniti problems. So this, you just barely pull on it, it's going to slide right out. Now we just need to take this loose to slide this out. So there's a screw there, and then 2 screws down here on the bottom. We'll start with the bottom ones because they're kind of hard to get to. So there's 1. Two, 3, and 4. Now you don't need to take this completely out to get the screen out, so just kind of pull till it clears, then slide this up and over and then down. These go up inside that. Now you have 1 connector here just to push, pull. And then this is the screen removed from the vehicle. You can see it's pretty bad. You'll need to take these 4 screws out. Then slide the screen out of this bracket. Just pull. And now you can get to all the numbers you need so you can order a replacement module. If you're going to drive the vehicle, you need to put it all back together. I am not going to drive this, so this is going to stay like this until my new screen comes in.